Hello. Hello, am I audible? Whoops. Don't want to do that quite yet. We'll make that way quieter. If anyone is here so far, welcome. I can't see you right away. I'm just getting the last of what I got set up. Forgive me. I need a second monitor so bad, which is funny because I have a second monitor and it's not hooked up to my computer at all. I don't, it's just wasted space right now. I don't even know what's, but I could use it right now. Okay, now I see a chat. Welcome to the stream Trey. Welcome to the stream Austin. I'm glad to have both of you here. Get 3 monitors? True. Wouldn't that be something? Is if you were the kind of guy that's like, I've never had 2 monitors, but I've had 3. Anyway. That's enough of that. Chat, should we play a video game right now? Should we just play a freaking video game? Alright. Oh boy, kilobytes dropping? Kilobytes dropping? Oh god, no, please, no. That's bad. If the stream just disconnected... Oh boy, that's rough. I gotta repair this right away. I gotta repair its stat. We're gonna lower that down. I don't know if we need to necessarily lower the audio. RIP. I know my own chat rooms. We hear you now. Okay, just as I sent that message. I hope that's not a reoccurring theme tonight. How about I do this real quick? Got it. All right. I minimized that. Welcome to the stream, Des. We're about to get started right now. There's my controller on the desk. And it's not quite optimized yet. I need to... Chris, have you beaten this game? Yes, many times. You could not count the number of times I've beaten this game, even if you counted on every finger on both hands. Welcome, Des. I think I said welcome already. Not Chris has never played, doesn't play games. True. This is actually a long play right now that I just queued up. There's that clip of him shooting the water. Yeah, the one where Perry just got me. I don't know what the truth is. Whoa, Wolfie, welcome to the stream. Apparently, it's your first time chatter. You're a first time chatter, but guess what? We like all kinds of chat. Well, no, I should not say that. I should not say we like all kinds of chatters. And we got a Benny. What's that emote, Benny? Let's the thumbs up. Something happened. Something did a something. I need to check. Wolfie followed. Thank you for following, Wolfie. Anyway, we're going to get into the game now. We're not going to be doing story cutscenes because if you've not played this game already, play this game. If you were to attempt to shoot these officers here,
No estés odiando. Get this over with, will you? No estés odiando. Get this over with, will you?
you cannot shoot them. And also, if you try to leave,
Not that way, cowboy.
and some good milk. Chat, the quote-unquote milk is not being broken out yet, because I am unfortunately woefully dehydrated today. So, we're drinking some regular Wawa first, and then we will go for the milk. Sniped him. I've not played this in VR. I'd be very interested to play this in VR if I have the chance, but I mean, it's Oculus 2 exclusive right now, correct? So I do not have an Oculus 2. Actually, I was cabin camping with some friends this weekend. Just got back from that yesterday. And pretty much not pretty much all of them. Well, all the friends who had a Quest 2 brought the Quest 2. So we had just 3 Quest 2s. It was quite funny. We had multiplayer Beat Saber going on. Mooch off the front of the plate. That's exactly what I need to do. I kind of like the cops just sit in their car and watch you, just shoot some random birds, don't do a single thing about it. That's true. It is true, they do nothing. Oh, this guy dropped ammo for me. How kind of him. I was testing this earlier. He dropped an herb. I've never seen him drop herbs before. Or really anything, I think. Which is kind of weird. Play this game enough. Oh god. I can't do that. It's called glamping. Sure. I feel like glamping is when you almost camp, like you're outdoors, you're in a park or whatever. I'm being super distracted right now. Oh goodness. Like you're in a park, you're doing all the things of camping, but you're not actually doing any of the camping part. This we were just like hanging out in a house. Basically. Ah, frick. You can clearly tell I've played this game so many times if this is how I'm clomping, is the 2008. People on your clomping. I need that herb stat. Ah, frick. I should be using my knives here. What am I doing? You wish it was 2008? I don't, to be honest. I really just need first aid spray. Well, no hand grenade for me. And we will save the dog, because if I do not, people will call me a monster. Bye, doggy. Whoops. Chat, did you do anything fun over the weekend? Any fun havers in chat? Do you guys think the internet was much more enjoyable in 2008 than it is now? I don't think so. I mean, I'm not saying like the internet is way more enjoyable now, necessarily. But I think there's a lot more cool stuff that the internet allows for now that 2008 didn't have. But I think internet culture in general, maybe it was just where I was or what I followed, but it was more tolerable in 2008, I think. I'm too far away. I never had MySpace. I was a little too young for MySpace. DMCAs were less thing. That is, like, it's all pros and cons, you know? That's definitely a pro. Oh, jeez. Forget about that guy every time. I miss not using Twitter. Sort of same. I think about this a lot, but I miss, like, not having a smartphone. Because now I'm just addicted to my smartphone, and I think I have ADHD because of it. I've not officially deleted my Facebook, but I don't use it anymore. So you can still definitely find it. But I don't think I've actually logged on since 2016. Critical. You're gonna flank me. Oh, that lady dropped ammo. How sweet of her.
Detrás de ti, imbécil. ¡Por allí! ¡No dejes que se...
Give myself a little more time. What's funny is that, like, when I was 17, my parents actually took me to a psychologist to get me checked out because they suspected I had ADHD or ADD or one of those things. And so I went there, I took my tests, I did what I had to do. I feel like that's a bit loud even for me, so I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. So they took me to the place to get my tests, and eventually the guy came back and said, yeah, so he doesn't necessarily have ADHD or ADD or anything like that, but he just shows a little bit of symptoms of everything. So it's like he kind of just has everything, but not really. I'm like, that's interesting. I feel like definitely my mental state has definitely changed since I was 17, though, so I feel like I'd probably get a different answer if I went back now. Oh, he moved. He juked me. the most neurodiverse ever. I mean, I'm paraphrasing, obviously, because I don't remember exactly what he said. But results were something to that effect, which I found very odd. Oh no. I'm in a bad spot. I want to kill that guy, though. I want to assert my dominance by getting Mr. Salvador. Oh, God. Nothing but also everything. That'll be $380. Yeah, pretty much how it went. It's not like I was prescribed any medication afterward or anything. Man, the loading times are kind of weirdly long on my very official Nintendo hardware. Chris on ADHD meds would do nothing but vomit lore at 19 miles an hour. Pretty much. I don't deny it. Oh, I gotta shoot her in the lower part of the leg for that. Bam. Do I still have my grenades? Grenades? Oh man. ADD med gave you man breasts?
Por allí.
Good for you. I'm proud of you, Trey.
No dejéis que se escape. Sos cerdo.
Okay, so here was the grenade. There was a whole lawsuit, actually. Trey, no cap. Would I be better or worse at Mario Party with ADHD meds? I think you have like a constant Mario Party like skill cap. Like, despite you, if let's say theoretically you were worse at Mario Party because you were on some kind of meds, you're still like high tier Benny playing the video game, if you know what I mean. So like the Benny just trumps. I am getting kind of screwed up here. Oh God, why does it always pause when I need it to not be paused? And they dropped herbs, which I would like to have immediately. I always think the start button is bring up images, but it's not. It's never been. Why am I thinking it is?
¡Detrás de ti, imbécil!
Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Man, these guys are dropping herbs. Am I playing on easy difficulty right now? That's not what I... Do I? We won't risk the other Salvador because I don't have the confidence for that. And I did not realize that was not loaded. Haha! Just kicked her head clean off.
¡Un forastero!
This is always the most satisfying feeling in the world when you manage to, like, get your brain in the right wavelength to actually pull off a... shoot the tomahawk out of the air. Just elbow the guy's head off. Leon is being a monster today. That's not what I want. I want that. I want that one. Everybody hates Chris.
¡Detrás de ti, imbécil!
The town does hate Leon. I mean, to be fair, Leon, the first thing Leon did when he got here is trespass in a stranger's home and then murder him. Oh, I think a chicken dropped an egg. Chicken dropped an egg. Where are you guys? Did I just kill that many guys? I thought there were way more that show up here. I guess the power of the GameCube can't handle everything. Oh man, so many drops. So many kicks. Leon's got kicks for days. I need to remember this is not New Game Plus. I don't have like 8 million bullets in my inventory. I swear there was ammo over here. I guess it just despawned. Unfortunate. And there we go. That was the kills necessary. Okay, chat. I think it's time now. I got my water. I got caught up a little bit. Let's break out something. Let's break out something right now, chat. Let's break the inmates out of prison. Oh boy. How about I do that in like 20 minutes or so when we meet Luis. I got with me some Largo Bay apple spiced rum. I don't know how much is left in here. If I had to guess, maybe about like 8-ish fluid ounces. Alright, could not tell you. I'm sorry, I don't have a webcam anymore. The webcam I used, like on last stream, was my dad's, and I had to give that back because I borrowed it for like Perry's Perio Party stream. So I cannot show you immediately. I just spilt a little bit. But only a little bit. Should have a towel in here somewhere. Where is it? Where'd my towel go? I have 2 of them. They were both under my desk. Next time, spill it in your mouth. Okay, we'll try that. Yeah, I poured the whole... I have like a little baby cup. Like maybe... half a foot tall. But doesn't even fill it all the way up. So that's how little I have in it with it. But it's 30% alcohol content. It's gonna screw me up a little bit. Tweet the pics out? Okay. Okay. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. The drink is no longer in the bottle. And my phone's all the way over there because I'm charging it. Chad, if you want me to do things, make me do all of them when I'm already standing up. Although I guess right now it is not a problem to do that because I'm not drunk yet. Making me want to go to the liquor store right now. Is it still open? Where's Twitter? I've lost Twitter. The things I do for you, chat. Okay, I have tweeted out the Largo Bay Apple Spiced Rum. It is in the same thread of the tweet announcing the stream today. It's open till 9? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, let's take a little cheers right now. Okay. I didn't gulp the whole thing down in one go. I just took a little sip. All right, Trey. We'll see you in a little bit, possibly. We'll be here. We'll be here for a while, hopefully. I personally think it's better if you have a little juice in there. Like a little apple juice in your apple rum. But, I did not go out to the store to buy juice today because I was just lazy to. Welcome, Matt, to the stream. We are drinking. We're drinking some apple spiced rum. I posted a picture on Twitter. Maybe that's how you found out we were streaming, or maybe it's not. I don't have a webcam, so I can't put up a thing to my thing anymore. Maybe I'll get a webcam like tomorrow or something. Anyway, let's get back to Resident Evil 4. We'll continue drinking that through the night. Oh, my stomach is feeling a little bit of reaction for that. It's sort of like a tequila light reaction. Gonna go get a drink in a goddamn bit? I hope so. We can all be drunk in this stream together. Okay, so they are over there. I don't think we need to get this, but at the very least, I think that marks it on my maps and stuff. The perspective's weird on that one.
Un forastero!
Kind of a weird thing with Dolphin going on, where it kind of lags out a bit. Drunk boys! Hell yeah. Critical hit. Nice. Where's the guy? I can't see him.
Detrás de ti, imbécil!
Chat, in case you're wondering why I'm playing Resident Evil 4 today, it's because I talked about this in my gaming on a budget video all the way back from January. The challenge where I only get myself $300 to spend in a year. It's just, in January, I was doing a bit of traveling, and I was just kind of reminded of Resident Evil 4, and I want to play Resident Evil 4. And then I just played it like 20 times over. So whenever January is rolling around, I'm thinking about Resident Evil 4 again, and I want to play it. And that's how we got here now. Oh, I didn't clear out the village over there. We'll get back. We'll get back there. Also, Alec in the stream. Welcome. We're playing RE4. We're drinking a little bit. If that's not the most Alec aesthetic stream of all time, I couldn't tell you what it is. Yeah, I had associate Dark Souls games with Christmas. Chat, what other, like, associations of a game and a season do you have? Because I've actually been thinking about this. I wrote a video. Well, actually, I wrote one video, and then I wrote, like, 3 other videos like it. But all the way back in, like, 2019-ish, I wrote a video called Games That Reminded Me of Fall. And I talk about games that specifically, like, whenever fall comes around, or whenever I just think about that game in general, I think of that particular season. So do you have any, like, games like that where it's, like, a particular season rolls around and you're like, oh, this game? Max Payne 2 wanted to remind me of fall. I've personally not played Max Payne 1 or 2. I've not played any Max Payne game, but... Oh my goodness. So in Mercenaries, there's a window right here. So I just think there's a window there, but there's not. Eternal Sonata is spring for you. That sounds like, again, a game I've not played, or even really know all that much about, but that sounds just like a very springtime game. Summer reminds you of FF8. I'm reminded of so many, like, RPGs for, like, summertime. Like, in particular, I'm reminded very much of Fire Emblem in summer because summer of 2015 is when I just got really into that series. Crap. 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 There we go. Digimon World and Monster Rancher 2 remind you of fall. Winter is FF10, so is Kingdom Hearts 1. Mega Man Legends makes me think of winter for some reason. Hey, I mean, all you have to do is just think of the some reason. I really want to get back to that video idea of, hey, these games remind me of fall. Or really just any of the seasons. The unfortunate thing is, and it's not really all that. Oh my goodness! You came from nowhere. Yeah, I want to get back to that video idea, but for the fall video in particular, what I want to do is I want to go to a place called Devil's Lake, which is a state park here in Wisconsin. And the reason why Devil's Lake would be so significant is because I've only ever went there in the fall. So I talk about, yeah, I have this park I really like, it's really famous, but like, if I don't come here in the fall, it's just not gonna have that same effect. Because I need to see like the trees changing colors and all that for this place specifically. So that's how I'd introduce the video, and then I talk about, hey, there are some games that are kind of like the same way, where I played them first in the fall, and something like that. So whenever, like, fall passes me by, I just kind of, like, drop the video idea. Get TV stations that were all from Devil's Lake. That's interesting. Devil's Lake's got TV stations? Never would have guessed. Devil's Lake, Grand Forks. Okay. I really want to go back to Devil's Lake. But it's not fall yet. It's like the farthest from fall that'll be for a while. Ah, frick. Come on. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about my ammo conservation that much right now. Come on. Come on. Oh, frick. I'm losing it. I dumped a whole clip trying to get that. I think there are 2 more around here, or was it just the 5? Yeah, on that house over there. Fall is not for a while. Frick. Frick. There we go. I mean, I don't think I need to hit all the targets, but I think if I hit all the targets, like, the gun gets just a little bit of a bonus. And I might try it out. I don't think I've ever really used the Punisher in this game much at all. Maybe for a little bit when I first got it. You're not gonna need that handgun. You used up all your bullets getting it. True. I don't know why I climbed up here. Played Kirby and Nightmare and Dreamland, reminding me of winter because I got it for Christmas when it came out and played it religiously. Yeah, that's like a whole nother video topic. As games gotten for Christmas, I probably didn't need to do that. Whatever, we'll take it. Stick with handguns and skip Red 9 for the first time ever. That's a neat idea. I feel like the other guns get super slept on because most of them are not the Red 9. Okay, ready? Get ready for quick time event. Oh, frick. I was not ready. I was not ready for the hitting of the B button. I mean, the Red 9 is probably my favorite gun in the game. At the very least, aesthetically. But like, functionally, it is also a very good gun. And people are like, the one disadvantage of the Red 9 is that it takes up two more inventory slots than a regular handgun. Like, yeah, you can spare a healing herb. It's gonna be fun. There we go. Chicago Typewriter, also a very good gun. Even the best gun. Well, I mean, functionally, it is probably the best gun in the game. Maybe. I don't know. It depends how you want to tier the guns. And what categories you use to tier the guns and things like that. And I've not been drinking enough. I gotta get another drink. Someone's throwing dynamite, and I think there are bear traps here. Oh goodness. All these gun names throwing me off because I've only played this game once. LMAO. Sorry, Matt. Would you rather we say the specific gun model, name, make, and number? Oh, goodness. So good. Man, if you ever think about games that just have, like, impeccable sound design, like, this game might have the best sound design ever. Because it repeats a lot of sounds, but, like, once you hear it, you know. You just know. It's right there. Look at that. Mine Thrower and Matilda are the two least used guns, but for real, Mine Thrower is fun and New Game Plus. Here's the thing. I don't think I've ever used the not Red 9. I don't think I've ever used the Mine Thrower before. Like, despite how many times I've played this game. Sound design is so on point. Like, this and Ocarina of Time might have, like, the two best sound designs just in the entire gaming space. I'll forget about Killer 7. A reference to another game, but Broken Vi is the strongest gun. Mine Thrower is Peerless New Game Plus. I'm sure. I don't doubt it. I always hear, like, fun things about the Mine Thrower. Like, there's a lot of gimmick stuff you can do with the Mine Thrower, but I think that's pretty fun in its own right. I don't remember if we get like fully healed if the chapter is over, so I'm not gonna heal right now, and we will discover it right now. There's nothing in this room. Okay. Sure, I talked about this on stream before, but I have a friend when we were growing up, just spend the weekend at one house or another. We just play this game start to finish multiple times over. It's a good game to start to finish. Absolutely. Showed the magic of the mine thrower. It's so dang fun. Like, one of my favorite uses of the mine thrower is, it's on the bridge in the castle. Like, you flip the lever that, like, moves the bridge to the other side, and then a whole, like, row of enemy comes at you.
Let us give you...
So you just, like, throw a mine dart right at the door, and they're about to start coming running at you, and they all just blow up. I think that's very fun. It's a lot of gimmick stuff like that. And we did not get fully healed. We might as well just get healed up right now. There's a hack for the Gigante fight where you can leave Ashley somewhere Gigante can't reach, so he's going after Ashley and could just pelt him with mines. That's fun. Wait. This is something I really love about this game, is that there's just this random pack of rifle ammo here. So you just take it. And then you go around, you see the merchant man that you saw in the cutscene, except we didn't see because I'm skipping cutscenes.
Got a selection.
And it's like, oh, what are you buying? Oh, rifles like right here. I don't even have to scroll down to see it. So you're already incentivized to just buy this gun. And I mean, it's a helpful gun to have.
Is that all straight?
We're gonna inventory Tetris a little bit here. Do 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 do. Okay, so this is another thing I appreciate. Like, if you have an item that's on another item, and you just press that X button to swap it, like, it just swaps the item. And that sounds so simple, and it sounds so good, because it is. But also, for some reason, that's not a thing in Resident Evil 8, unless they just patched that and I don't know about it. So, like, I don't know what's up with that. So that's one thing this game does impeccably better than Resident Evil 8. Inventory Tetris is just a little more fun, because you can just do that. You can do that. Hitting crows with mine throwers, they just fly away, explode everything, drop. Yeah, gotta give it to Capcom. They know damn good game design when they want to. Important qualifier, when they want to.
Thank you.
Also, chat, I don't know how much of this drink I've had yet. I'll be honest, it's not been a lot. I'm already starting to feel it, which, granted, I have low alcohol tolerance, so that's not that surprising. But even still. In fact, you know what? Let's finish the rest of this. And that is all of that. Oh, goodness. That stuff goes down smooth, but when it's in your mouth for a bit, it does not leave the best aftertaste. At least in my opinion. Oh, frick. In fact, let's use this cool new rifle we just got. How about that? So much fun. See, look how much fun that was. All for a gun we were incentivized to buy. This game is incredible. Like, here's another video idea I had. I honestly thought about just making a a 3-hour-long Resident Evil 4 video, like that goes through all of the game's set pieces, like bit by bit, and like analyzes how they work and why this game is so damn well designed. Are you gonna explode that thing now? Please say yes. I'll do it myself. Thought about doing that, but that's also a lot of work. I also thought about doing that for Shovel Knight too. That Shovel Knight video actually got pretty far, and I'm still down to do it. It's just, it's a lot of work to do it. But yeah, I love this game. This is a game. Like, if you could only give me one game that I could play for the rest of my life, this would be on the short list of games I'd choose. Oh, dang, you got me. There was that meme on Twitter. Yeah, I mean, it's a meme. The meme that's like your favorite games ever tier lists, or not tier list, like panels. It's like your favorite game, your favorite art direction game, your favorite soundtrack game. And for best combat, I put Resident Evil 4, and I still stand by that. Ah, frick. No guard button. Couldn't guard against that. Just had to shoot him immediately. But yeah, I put Resident Evil 4 for quote-unquote best combat, and I absolutely still stand by that. This game has incredible combat that is so well designed. Am I gonna just cheese this right now? Am I gonna just cheese this entire section? I mean, I might as well. I'm kind of just stuck up. I know this isn't the way to play or whatever, but I want to play. I can't even hit me up here. You can't even hit me. Play how you want. Exactly. Play how you want to play. These might be like the last 3 guys anyway. So it's fine. Yeah, I agree. By the way, chat, if the audio is like too loud or anything, I'm keeping the audio like pretty high, because like there's not a whole lot of music that'll like drown me out or anything. But if it's like the game is too loud, let me know and I'll adjust some things. If they don't want you to do it, they wouldn't put the ladder there. I guess that's true. Okay, sounds good. Excellent. I figured it'd probably be fine, but I just thought I'd put that out there. I did not realize I was on yellow health. And kick the guy's head off. And that is definitely... I need an herb now. Right, come on. I do have a grenade. Grenade is an option, which I will use right now. Man, it's funny. Like, I almost never use grenades in this game. I don't, just because it's not usually how I play. Like even like a shooter, I barely even use them. But whenever I like play a game for content of some kind, I will usually go out of my way to like show more of the game's options. And it's not even like I'm thinking like, oh, I should show them off for footage. I just like think to do that, just unconsciously. Which I guess is good because, like, if I'm recording for a video, then hey, I can actually like show footage for a game I'm talking about. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that there is a marked difference between me playing a game when I'm recording footage and me playing a game when I'm just playing casually by myself. Like, the behaviors are totally different, and it's just because if I'm capturing or whatever. Like, I think way more about how I control my camera when I'm recording footage. Oh, I should have used the knife when I was on the edge of the stairs that one time. Okay, that was a bad idea. Bad idea for prolonged periods of time. One of my problems is often when I play cinematically enough, and I tend to just play how I play my footage, which makes stuff boring to watch, I'm sure. Hold on. One of my problems is that I don't often play cinematically enough, and I tend to just play how I play in my footage, which makes my stuff boring to watch, I'm sure. I mean, I don't know if I'd say that, because I like watching your content, but also, like, I'm gonna be honest, I like more so listen to content than I watch it. Because if it's like, oh, Visa put up a new video, I will put that on and I will just do something else in the background, which I'm sure you're fine with. I know that's like a pet peeve some people have, because it's like I put so much time and effort into editing a video and you just listen to it like a podcast, which I get it, but also like I'm still giving you the view, man. Come on. But yeah, whatever. Just how it be. But also, like, I'm also just way harder on myself than I am other people's content, of course. So, like, if there's like a weird edit in someone else's video, I won't mind that much. I probably won't even notice, even. And that was... Am I drunk already, chat? What is going on? But in light of this, I'm going to be including way more exclusively visual reference. Good, do it. Incentivize people to watch the video. Has the milk been brought out? Were you not here for it, Austin? I'm surprised. We just brought out the apple spiced rum. I posted the picture of it on the Twitter with the video description. AFK got it. Yeah, it's been brought out, and I would not say drunk yet. I'm not saying drunk yet, but something is being felt. It's the best way to put that. I'm not operating at 100% anymore. That is for sure. I'm on my way with rum. Excellent. I'm glad to hear it. He's not saying drunk yet. That's exactly it. I gotta heal. And I got plenty of green herbs. Do it. And I got as much like shotgun ammo as I do the handgun ammo, which is kind of weird. Fam. So, poured a glass of wine. I'm joining in. Man, I'd love to have some wine right now, too. My uncle brought out some Croatian I said that very strangely. He brought out some Croatian wine for Christmas. And it was some good stuff. I had like 4 glasses of it. and my only thought was, I can't let my family know what I'm like drunk, so I have to just be as calm as possible. And also, if you look, this door is kind of looks like a smiley face. How about that? Also, barrel treasure. I did not know how to get that mask for so long. I'll show you how to later. So yeah, like, when I'm drunk, I can be pretty drunk, but if I'm, like, focusing really hard, you probably won't even be able to tell. Oh, dang, no damage. That's another thing about this game. As long as you're backing up at all times when they start moving, they won't grab you, which is neat. One of my first times being truly drunk was in the presence of my dad, my grandpa, my uncle, two of my dad's cousins, who are just like uncles to me, and they were all plastered as me. I come from a long line of party animals. Fair enough. I mean, my first time being truly drunk was when I was on a live stream for tens of people to see. Can't let me know what my family is like when I'm drunk. Proceeds to explain Fire Emblem lore. Over Thanksgiving, I found out that my cousin actually plays Fire Emblem, or at least used to play Fire Emblem, but like he found his old Wii like in a box somewhere, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna play this." And then his first game that he decided to play was Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, which I thought was very amusing. Chris, what's a good pre-Fire Emblem game to try out? I've always been too scared because I know my people will die. So, any of the Game Boy Advance Fire Emblem games, I think are... Well, I mean, I think they're some of the best games in this. Oh, goodness! Frick. I think if you want to start somewhere, Austin, you start with one of the or the Game Boy Advance Fire Emblem games. Particularly if you like Awakening, I'd recommend the Sacred Stones, the 8th Fire Emblem game. Because in a way, Sacred Stones is pretty similar to 8, or Awakening. But also if you want to try like Fire Emblem 7. 7's great too. Alex says Path of Radiance. Path of Radiance is absolutely one of my favorite games in the series. Like, if I didn't have as strong of a nostalgia connection to Awakening, Path of Radiance would be my favorite. It's not quite the same. Whoop. I feel like I kind of cracked my voice there a bit. It's not quite the same, but like in the Game Boy Advance games, if you get certain pairs of characters to their A rank support, they will actually like get married in their epilogue endings. So it's kind of like light romance in that sense, but it's not like full. They get married in the game. You have a child unit. But yeah, that's a thing in the Game Boy Advance games. Yeah, like I think I was just saying, Path of Radiance is absolutely one of my favorite games in the series. And that's also a good one. Like, honestly, they're all good. The Game Boy Advance games is like, hey, I'm a newcomer, I want to get in. Where do I start? I say Game Boy Advance games are absolutely your best bet. Alex says Shadow Dragon. Shadow Dragon is good. Shadow Dragon's underrated, honestly. I don't have enough room for this fish. Oh god. Oh god. I could make some disgusting stuff happen right now. Maybe. Oh, I should have bought that attaché case. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh boy. Well, he went for a good purpose. Worked so well in Awakening, it's so terribly in Fates. I mean, I don't know what it was about Fate's child units. I mean, I do. It's that their narrative implementation was just extremely forced. Frick, come on. I don't have the room. I'd have to throw one of my guns away, or all of my ammo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And it's like, well, it wasn't completely at full health, so he will go be in my stomach, and he will be in my stomach for the rest of the game. So in a way, I'm still taking him with me. No. Listen, I know I should have bought that bigger attaché case earlier. I know. But I wasn't thinking. I was not thinking, which means it's time for another drink. How about some New Glarus Spotted Cow? This is a fan favorite beer of the Christofield stream. It's in a can, which I don't like as much as the bottle, because drinking out of the can is kind of like a tinny feeling or something like that. Oh god. Ugh, I wasn't ready for that. Oh boy. Oh god. That was a really visceral reaction. Oh my goodness. I got a little bit on my computer screen. That's bad. Oh god. Oh god. I spilt more. And I didn't even spill more in my mouth. Ah. No fish going to bed. If you're actually going to bed, Benny, if this is not a bit, thanks for stopping by the stream. I hope you're doing well. I'll see you next time. I'm thinking about streaming tomorrow as well, because as it turns out, me and Alec, on Thursday night, we're going to be streaming some Chrono Cross together. Assuming that's still going through, unless plans change for some reason. Yeah, we're going to be streaming some Chrono Cross. It'll be my first time playing it even. So tomorrow night, I'm thinking about doing a stream tomorrow to make sure that the PS3 works fine for my streaming setup. I'll probably just play some Mega Man Legends or something. So yeah, check that out tomorrow maybe. Check that out to Thursday. It's half a bit. I should go to bed early, to be honest, but I'll hang out a bit long. Hey, you know what? I can ASMR the rest of this RE4 stream. Use it. Chill vibes to go to bed too. Here we're playing the bit where Leon is running into a wall because for some reason, and we're gonna blow up this thing. There we go. We didn't even need to. Oh god! I just hit a bear trap. That's not good. Okay, yeah. I'm drunk. I admit it. One drink, and that's all it took. Why? Why am I like this? Why? Oh, goodness. Anyway. Let's solve this very easy to solve puzzle. I think I screwed it up. Very easy to solve puzzle. Doesn't even do it right. Idiot. Fool. Stupid, dumb baby boy. What's in this drawer? Oh, someone asked what the visceral reaction to was. I don't even know. I just coughed up, like, whatever was in my mouth when I drank this beer. I think I was still just that offended that you were offended that I didn't take the big fish. Anyway. We'll drink that up eventually. Oh goodness, what was I thinking tonight? Oh yeah, I want to get rid of my alcohol tonight. That's what I was thinking. Anyway. Save it. Also, chat, this is another pet peeve I have with this game. Like, this is an almost perfect game, except for this one thing. Like, Leon had this sick-ass jacket when we started the game, and then we had it for that entire chapter 1-1, and now we never see it again for the rest of the game, which is sad. You get to see it again if you play, like, 8 separate ways. There's a zombie wearing, or not a zombie, a Ganado wearing Leon's jacket. However, you just don't get to see that jacket again. It's not like an alternate costume where you can just have it the whole time. Like, maybe there's a PC mod of this game or something. But, yeah. Welcome back, Trey. I'm already drunk, and it's just been the one drink. And a little bit of the spotted cow. I did not mean to skip that cutscene, because, that's a cutscene, like, you might not always get if you play this game. Because, like, your natural inclination is to not go back into the room. Also, hey, this is the bathroom of the house, and some guy's peeing, and we're gonna kill him while he's peeing. I don't know why I didn't just use my knife. Anyway, that's a urinal. That's toilet paper. There is nowhere to discard said toilet paper. I don't know what's up with that. You sound toasty. Trey, I'm toasting. I'm toasting like the French. French toasting. French toast. I made French toast for my friends at my cabin camping this weekend. Trey, what rum are you drinking? Is it just straight rum? Is it pineapple rum? Is it apple spice rum? And there's just a singular egg in the thing. We're gonna get my rifle out because I may be drunk, but I still know this game like the back of my hand. Alfred. Anyway. Trey! Fancy meeting you here, watching the game. We played together. You guys did play this game together, and I was there for a little bit of it. I taught Trey how to do speedrun strats. As a French man, I support this French toast. My friends said that I made some good-ass French toast. I didn't think it was that good, but they liked it, which made me happy. We did play this. I do remember this. I just got Captain Morgan's Spice Room. So, chat, here's a story I'm thinking about. We can maybe watch that cutscene again. So, yeah, we can watch it. He's roughing us up. We're getting the roughed housed. Oh no, you should not have come back in this room, Leon. Now you're gonna die, even though he wasn't gonna kill you. And... Who's that? Who's that girl in the red dress? Whoa, mystery. Anyway, what was I just saying? Captain Morgan's Spice Room. So, 2018 is when I turned 21. And in 2018, I bought myself a bottle of spiced pineapple rum from Piggly Wiggly. I bought it because I could, because I was 21 now. And I had this for a while. I bought it in like April, and I had it for a while, and I didn't drink it. So, then the E3 2018 press conference rolled around. Or was this the 2019 press conference? I can't remember. So I had like half the bottle left. And I said, you know what? I'm thinking about doing something really nasty. So later that night, it was June, E3 time. I get in the Peridactyl Discord server. I'm watching the E3 Bethesda conference with everyone else. And I say, hey guys, I got a batch of pineapple spiced rum with me. Every time they do something cringe, I'm taking a shot. And that's what I did. And I drank so much of that in the one night. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I can't open inventory when I'm reloading. So I drank a whole bunch of that, and I made it to the whole conference. I was super drunk at the end of it. And at the end, we're like, okay, Devolver Conference is in 5 minutes. All right, I'm in there. I got myself some water, and then I got back to my computer, and the next thing I remember is that I woke up at 1 a.m. on my floor. And that is the story of, like, how I got blackout drunk one night. Oh, God. What do I... Chat. Need I remind you, this is just from one drink. Granted, it was a 30% alcohol drink, but it was just from one drink. And hey, we already got another. We got our Spotted Cow, the Krista Fields classic stream. Fun fact, if you were here during the Super Mario 64 drunk stream, it was also Spotted Cow, which I drank that night. Which is, I'm going to say, it's not as good coming out of a can as it is a bottle. Hey, we're going to take a little bit of water because I'll be responsible tonight. You know, I thought, like, maybe playing this game, skipping the cutscenes or whatever, I'd actually make it through a pretty good chunk of the game. We're an hour and 17 minutes into the stream, and we're not any farther than I would normally be. Chris, I'm gonna say it, one day we should have a drunk race of Mega Man Legends. I am actually super curious to learn the speedrun of Mega Man Legends, because there's a certain trick that you do, is when you get into one of the ruins, you like stand at the very corner, and then you have one of those guys come after you, the Reaverbots, and then you kick the guy, and what that does in that specific position is that it clips you out of bounds, and then you fall through the room, and then you just end up at like one of the later dungeons in the game. And I thought, that sounds like a really cool speedrun strat. I'd be kind of down to learn the speedrun of Mega Man Legends 1. This is my promise, and if you guys can remember to hold me to it, I'll certainly do it, because I'm actually kind of curious, kind of willing to do this. If Capcom bothers to actually make any new Mega Man games, it can be X9, it can be X whatever, it can be ZX7. It can, if they just make a new Mega Man game, and it's not a collection. It's not a collection I'm looking for. It's got to be a new game. If they make a new Mega Man game, finally, then I'll start learning the speedrun for Mega Man Legends for the PlayStation 1. I'll do it. I love Mega Man Legends. I can basically speedrun that game already, but I'll speedrun it more if they actually make a Mega Man game. Speaking of making a Mega Man game, I gotta make some piss and go to the bathroom. I couldn't find my headphone cords for a minute. I couldn't do it. Oh God. Make some piss. I gotta make some piss. Christy Fields 2022. Classic Krista Fields. Also, welcome to the stream. Will is here. What are those emotes? Now I'm curious. Rast of Clownery. Rast of Matoy Gang. I don't know. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Resident Evil 4 in the very loosest of sense because I'm kind of drunk right now. So you're just gonna get a lot of me saying random stuff. Can I actually make it out of this house this time? Let's see. I feel like I'm sobering up a little bit. Let's fix that. Lord Sandler doesn't like the light. He's gonna have to, baby. Oh boy. Ah, frick.
¡Un forastero!
Frick. Frick. Okay. You asked for it, buddy. You asked for it. I mean, we got some shotgun ammo. We can spare some shotgun ammo. It's fine. Did we get him? Oh, we didn't even get him. You know, Des, whenever you do, you're like, whatever, however you want to say your keyboard, classic Des keyboard smash. In my drunkenness, I realized in a moment of clarity that you don't do just a random assortment of keys. You actually put your finger down on the A and then just drag it to the L. I realized that's how you do it. I just piece it together. I feel like a genius. Ah! I just totally missed that. I've seen a number of specimens that diverge from the norm. What are we talking about again? Are we talking about me? Speaking of me, here's a bird's nest. I don't know what that has to do with me. And also TMP ammo for some reason. I mean, we were talking about neurodivergence earlier, so whatever you're talking about now can't be that much worse. Ah, frick. Ah, frick. Ah, frick. Ah, frick. Ah, frick. My Little Pony is for Resident Evil? What are you even talking about? I feel like if I was sober, I wouldn't even understand that. You know what? Can I... There we go. Can't... Oh no! I scrimbled when I should have scrambled. At the world's foremost scholar in Dez's keyboard symphonies, I've noted many similarities between installments and the beauty that is Dez's art. Oh, this time she diverged. This time she just pressed random keys. Speaking of pressing random keys, I'm gonna take this drink of water. You may ask what that has to do with keys. It doesn't. I just needed a drink of water because I love to be drunk, but I also love to be responsible. Ah! This game has terrified me more drunk than it's ever terrified me before. That's not true. I feel like drunk Novistadors would be something else entirely. I want a TMP. Where's my TMP? Speaking of... Come on. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, we are at nothing. We are at nothing. We're at no health. We're no healthers right now. I'm just gonna use the shotgun because, hey, God said so. Die! Haha! I should probably just use these chicken eggs right now because that's what I wanna do. Eating a chicken egg now. Anyway, speaking of chicken eggs, this has nothing to do with chicken eggs, but we should climb this ladder. Is there a guy up here? I don't remember there being a guy up here, but I remember there being shotgun ammo up here, which is why I wanted to come up here. Let's go in. Wait, no, let's not go in here. Let's go in. Okay, no, this is not. I feel like this area is a bit extended in Mercenaries, but it's not right now. I'm kind of singing. I'm gonna do a thing. I'm making this up on the spot. I'm gonna take this ammo. I'm gonna smack this box. There was nothing in that box, but I'm gonna equip my handgun. I'm gonna equip my handgun, and we're going in here. Smack this barrel to shoot this lantern to go down in. Oh, frick. To open this door, to go jump down here, to go walk down these stairs, and shoot the lantern down here. Frick. One. Oh, is there only two in here? That's some. Hey guys! It's my favorite field name, Chris. Welcome to stream, Randy. I hope you're doing well, cause I sure am. You know what I'm going into a cutscene with the merchant. Welcome to stream, Randy. Have you ever played Resident Evil 4? Yes.
Stranger.
Yes. It is in fact in the title, I think. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I put the word drunk in the title. I think I just put the word, in quotations, milk.
What are you buying?
I want that attaché case because I ain't having another fish situation. Oh, I want that TMP though. But guess what?
What are you selling?
We can sell some stuff. We can sell the spinels.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all?
And that's enough.
Thank you.
That's enough to...
Thank you.
I can't remember what needs to be
What are you
the
buying?
thing. But hey, guess
Is
what?
that
We
all?
can buy... Okay, we gotta do some arranging. We gotta do some arranging, but that can be arranged. Get it? Hold on. My cursor is... Chris is so drunk. He's so drunk he might even be Crunk. Accurate description. I didn't even know he was old enough to drink. I'm so glad that I'm 24 and I still get these comments. This was a few months ago. I was just sitting out in the park one day. He's not old enough. Chris is 18. 18's old enough in some countries.
Thank you.
I was just sitting out in a park. Just sitting out. And just sitting out enjoying the place. And this one guy just happened to drive into the park. And he just drove into the park. He just came out. I was sitting by the lake. He came out to the lake. He's like, "Oh, I'm not from around here, but I like fishing. This looks like a good place to fish." And I'm like, "It's not. I'll be honest with you. It's not a good place for fishing. The fish barely bite." And then we just kind of talked for a while. And then we talked about like what I'm doing. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Now I have a better idea, but at that time I did not. And we were just talking. He's like, "Well, I mean, like, how old are you? You got way more life to live." And I'm like, "I'm 24." And he's like, "Oh, you're way older than I am. I'm 20." And I'm like, this man who is in the labor union, who constructs for a living. He looks at me and he just assumes I'm like maybe 17 or 18 at the oldest. And I'm like, I'm older than you by not an insignificant degree. I have not been catching up on chat for a bit. Randy thought I was 20 at the oldest. I look young in my videos. Thank you so much. You know, I look at my old videos sometimes. I look at myself when I was 18 and I think, God, I looked so young. What happened to me? Anyway, hit 1,000 subscribers? I did on New Year's Day even. We rang in the new year with 1,000 subscribers. It was it's very good. Stranger Danger, Lamel, what? Hey Chris, I noticed that your old Home Alone review does not have a custom thumbnail. Want me to make you one? No, Randy, here's the thing about the Home Alone video, is that, at the time, it was before I had thumbnails. I don't know if it was like a thing where you need to have a certain subscriber numbers, before you could get thumbnails, or you had to do something. Basically, at the point of time, I did not have custom thumbnail functionality. And I made that Home Alone video specifically so that there was that one image of the gangster and Kevin McAllister staring at each other. And I wanted that to be the thumbnail. And the YouTube algorithm gods prayed and said, "Hey, that's one of your thumbnail options." I'm like, yes! Yes, let's go. And then that was it. And that was the thing. And also, when I got custom thumbnails, that's actually a custom thumbnail. That is a higher bitrate version of that image that was already the thumbnail from like 7 years ago. So yes, that is a custom thumbnail that will always remain the custom thumbnail. That's just the thumbnail for the video, and that's it. So no, I don't need you to make me one. I could make another custom thumbnail if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. He's like, "Listen to this young lad," and then he said, "Oh, when you join a union, you turn 40?" Welcome to the stream, Jack. I'm glad you're here. It's been a whole, days since I've seen you. Congratulations on 1K, Chris. Thank you. You're at least you're not almost 34, Trey. Hey, you're just seasoned. Trey. Woo! nice. Trey, please. Is 36. We'll drink to that. Des coming in like, I'm gonna own and flex on Trey right now. Remember when people used to have to sneak frames into videos to get the saucy thumbnails? I do. I lived it. I can make you one where that is visible and has your avatar in it. I don't want it. This is like my, I'm the creator of SpongeBob and I request this thing to never be, no, that's a bad example because I'm going to be like, and then the Nickelodeon was like, now we're going to just exploit SpongeBob. That bad example. This is like my, voice actor for Charlie Brown. I don't remember the gentleman's name. This is like my motive of his where it's like, I don't care what happens to the Peanuts or whatever, but Charlie Brown can never kick the football that's set by Lucy. This is like one of those moments. It's like, you will never change the Home Alone thumbnail to something that's more resembling of that. It's staying that thumbnail. The people are just talking about their ages. Can't wait till I hit 30. I can. Anyway, were we playing a video game right now, chat? Were we playing a video game? Because I think we should be if we're not. Where is my map button? There are blue medallions here. Let's hit them up. Let's hit up these blue medallions. We're skipping the cutscene. We skip cutscenes. Mega Man Legends. Mega Man Legends introduced the ability to skip cutscenes in a video game. I will not hear any arguments that the games before let you skip cutscenes. And I just dodged that woman. Never punished. What are cup scenes? Cup scenes are when that doesn't happen. Where you slash the knife. Minimap brings up a good point. It's the cutscenes in Cuphead, which, man, I want to play Cuphead again. And Cuphead has like a lot of like drink-themed items, and Cuphead would be another fun game to stream while drunk. Speaking of drunk, I'm gonna take another sip of this beer. Guess the first 10 seconds. Hey everyone, Merry Christmas. Oh. Dang. I didn't really get to make a new video in time for Christmas. Sorry. But you know what? Too bad. Winter's my favorite time of year, especially the Christmas season, with all the joy, the happiness, the music all around. I love it. It's just absolutely amazing. Yeah, I put in more. I put in more than what you wrote down, Jack. I could do like the 20-second challenge even. Cuphead is easily the worst shooter I've ever played. No idea how it got so popular. If that's not bait, then I'm just ignoring that comment. I can't play Cuphead sober, much less. I've already played Cuphead sober. Cuphead sober. I mean, I could still play Cuphead sober. So that's not even a thing. Did I miss a medallion? I did. I missed a medallion. We're gonna ignore that guy and go get that medallion. Also, kilobytes per second have been tanking for like the last like 5-ish minutes. I'm sorry. What was I saying? I don't remember. I'm lost. Kilobytes dropping. Kilobytes per second dropping. I hope it's not too much of an issue. I hope this stream's still watchable. I missed the kick. Something about Cuphead. I'd love to play Cuphead again. Drunk or not drunk, I'd love to play Cuphead again because it's. I don't think I've played Cuphead really since it came out. And I remember I took my laptop over to my friend's college dorm because I was attending the same college as 3 of my other friends at the time, and that man lit dynamite. I'm gonna back up. Thankfully, I backed up enough because shrapnel does not affect Leon, I guess. And I'm like, hey, I'd like to play Cuphead. I brought my laptop with me, so we hooked it up to his TV. We started playing Cuphead, and we got really mad at Beppy the Clown. That's the story. Anyway, let's solve this puzzle. I basically remember the combination. And by basically remember, I mean I don't really remember. Oh, man, I screwed it up. Well, 3, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4. There we go. You guys thought I was drunk. Too drunk to solve the... I got it. I got it. Do a Cuphead glitch highlight stream to celebrate the DLC. I don't even know any of the glitches of Cuphead. I only know of one glitch in Cuphead where, like, the devil, like, when he does his arm move where he extends his arm out, I'm, like, waving my arms violently, like, as if you guys could see it, but you can't. Like, he does his wavy arm thing, he extends all the way, and he pulls it back, but if you're standing at the other edge of the screen, like, you still take damage for it. That's the only Cuphead glitch I know about. Hey, Des. Yes, Randy? Since Chris is wasted, should I tell him some movie titles to hear his drunken reaction? Yes. Ha ha ha. Do it. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. You won't do it.
Ahí está!
Ahí está! Frick. Ah! Ha! Whip. Ah! Ha! Cuphead has a bunch of boss phase skips that wonk out animations. It's hella fun. You know what? If Snake got me. He got me. I should have known he was there. How many times have I played this stupid game? How many times have I played this stupid game? I should have known he was there. Frick. Frick. There we go. I was watching a Cuphead design analysis video where they like basically break down all the bosses, their animation, their telegraphs, their design, their general aesthetic, their whatever. I was watching one of those videos by youtube.com/Corvus. Or is it Corvus Crows? By Mr. Corvus, check out. And he does a really good job. Check out the video, it's a good video. And I learned a lot about Cuphead design. And also just like, man, I feel like I don't go as in-depth into video games as I should. Anyway, Chris, when are we doing Chris Goes to the Movies? Whenever you get off your butt and you're like, I'm gonna make a video now, Trey. I'm calling you out. This is a call-out post on Twitter.com. This is a post on Twitter.com. I'm opening Twitter.com. I'm gonna say, Holy frick, 6 notifications? Who's... Okay, a lot of retweets and such. I'm adding Cray Trey the Fields right now, and I'm saying, make a video for once. What are you even doing? Chris goes to the movies will make you blow up. Just get on it. Period. There's post-apocalyptic commando shark, Clowntergeist, Nazis at the center of the earth, and Attack of the Killer Donuts. I think of those, I think I've only ever heard of Attack of the Killer Donuts before. Does this trick work with flash grenades? It does! Anyway, what's in here? Ammo. I haven't used my TMP at all since I bought it. What am I gonna do with myself? I'm gonna pick up this ammo. That's what I'm gonna do with myself. Speaking of, did you know that Leon walks slightly faster when he has a grenade equipped? Or a grenade, or an egg, or nothing at all. I think that's, Corvus' Cuphead review was great, but it was kind of uncomfortable how he spent 90 uninterrupted minutes focusing on Colin Maria's, slowly panning the camera over a model in complete silence for 30 of those. Jack, I watched the video. The video's only like 40 minutes long. He doesn't do that. No slander against creatives in my chat. Is there a boulder right here? I think there is. Haha, I played this game before. I dodged it that time, despite being more drunk than the previous time. I did it. I did it. I'm gonna eat this egg. Hey, dude. You fool. I love that Chris can be blackout wasted, but still have the bandwidth for games. If you think this is Trey. If you think this is blackout wasted for me, we have a lot to do when we eventually do a Krista Fields live hangout. Ah! Snake! WTF Code himself can attest to what I'm like when I'm even more drunk. Because Jack, if you're just coming in relatively recently, this is just one drink, mostly. At this point, it's closer to 2, I'll admit. Dez, if you ask for it, I'll do it. Trey, I hope so. I hope I get the chance to actually meet my internet friends one day. It's really unfortunate that Corvus hurt their brand recognition after they changed their channel name to Mermaid Milkers. That's not true! This isn't true! I won't let you insult my friends like this! Dez, if you wanted to, I could do it right now. You won't see it. You won't ever know that I did it. But if you request that I do it, I can do it right now. Remember, there's no webcam, taking a picture of myself doing it would be very inconvenient because I just wouldn't, it just wouldn't work. Oh, wow, he just blew up. People on Twitter, wow, this blew up. Get back here, you fool. You fool. Rip SCG. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I would have loved to have gone. Too bad they stopped doing that the year I turned 18, you know. I think I would be too scared to do it when I was 18 still. Chris, you took way too long with your Fire Emblem retrospective. Should have taken you a couple of weeks at best. Do it. Do it, nerd. You just beat the Racia 776 in a couple weeks. Then come back to me. Then come back to me and said, oh yeah, easy game, bro. Didn't even mind when Ballistician reinforcements happened. Didn't mind it at all. I'd love to do this. Man, like, I'm still sad about the fact that, like, Raz, Steve, Joey, Jesse, there might have been a few, Mitch. I'm so sad that all of them were, like, in Milwaukee for, like, Raz's wedding, and then just because of timing, I did not get to see any of them. And that bums me out to this day. I'm almost dead. I'm gonna eat this egg. I'm gonna eat this other egg. Can I use a grenade? They're just flash grenades. They won't, like, kill them. I mean, it's not your fault, though. Do a massive series retrospective, but I don't have the time. You just gotta make the time for it. That's all I have to say about that. But I love doing those kinds of videos. Like, I've always loved... People always say, like, make what you love to watch if you're doing YouTube videos, which I absolutely agree with. But I realize that, I always loved those retrospective videos. Like, I think the Angry Video Game Nerd, like, Castlevania review series was, like, maybe the first example of a retrospective series that I watched. And I just love those videos. Those are still some of my favorite AVGN videos ever. And then, like, even if you talk about a series I'm not that into, if it's like I talk about every game in that series, I'm down to watch it. Like Splatterhouse. I don't know a damn thing about Splatterhouse, but when Stops Skeletons from Fighting, then known as the Happy Video Game Nerd, just did a whole ass Splatterhouse retrospective, you better believe I was into that stuff. I'm gonna die again. I've not seen a yellow herb in so long. Okay, my mind just went blank for a minute there. I need some water. I need some water. I would love to tour around a bit and visit internet people. I'd love that too. I thought about just like one time when I was like 22, just taking the Amtrak train and just traveling the U.S. Not to necessarily meet anyone, just travel it. Just take the Amtrak train there and back, you know. Never did it because I'm a coward. But I like, next chance I get where it's like, hey, we're all gathering at, like, this MagFest, for example. I'm going to that MagFest, one way or another. I like my eggs over easy. How about you guys? Scrambled's my favorite. I also love omelets, but I'm very bad at making omelets. So they usually just turn into scrambled eggs. Sometimes I get in the mood for a sunny side up, but it's not that common, and I usually don't really enjoy it when that happens. I like over easy hard. Spy ambulance. Depend doing eggs. Going in a sandwich just on the eggs. Okay, I love egg sandwiches. You know what? I need to talk about this. Because I just need to talk about this. Hey, Chris, guess what? You're handsome. Thank you, Randy. I appreciate that. Gonna make some rice and beans. You do that. Godspeed to you, Randy. I'll still be here. I was cabin camp with my friends this weekend. Like I was mentioning earlier, I'm like backing up and back and forward, so my voice volume is probably fluctuating a little bit. But I was cabin camping with my friends, and one of them just says unprompted, "Yo, I hate egg salad. Egg salad is one of the most disgusting foods like you could ever have." And I'm just like, I said nothing because like I'm nervous. I'm nervous to say anything. But like, really? Really? Like egg salad? Like, okay, you know what? If you like put like mayo in there and some other stuff in there, like I get it. I like egg salad with too much in it. I get it. But like if it's just eggs and leaves, like what are you handing on egg salad for? Who cares? A disturbing truth comes out. It only comes out now when I have the bravery of anonymity online, because I don't have the courage to say it to his face like a bad friend. Also, welcome to the stream, Godzilla Killa 245. Welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. I hope you like RE4, or at the very least, I hope you like just some drunk guy rambling, because that's what you're gonna get more. Listen, Jack, I've already insulted Crab Game online. I gave it D tier. There's nothing more you could spread amongst yourselves that I haven't already said. Anyway, let's get back to this. Let's load up my shotgun again. I need to... Did I grab the pipe already? What the frick? I grabbed the pipe already. Well, let's move on, because there's nothing more to do here. There's a snake. Haha, you fool. Yeah. Oh, no! Where? Got it. Oh, I'm about to be surrounded by these people. I first played RE4 7 years ago now, and I get to watch drunken nonsense. That's the way I like it. That's optimal. Aha, I kicked his head off. Man, how long ago? Okay, 2017. I played RE4. You guys do the math on that. However many years ago that was. It was 5. I can tell you. I just realized. Guys. I just had an Omega brain blast right now. So I was talking about earlier in the stream, for those who weren't here, that like our RE4 is a game I associate with the month of January, because like I was traveling in early 2020, and then it was Spanish-speaking regions I was traveling in, and they came back home, and then I'm like, I want to play Resident Evil 4 because I was just exposed to a lot of Spanish, and I don't know, I guess that kind of reminds me of RE4. That's January of 2020. What I just had my Omega brain blast about is the first time I played Resident Evil 4 was in January of 2017. This game is just association of the month of January. Also, it's 2022. That means it's been 5 years since I played this game for the first time. It feels like it's been so long, and yet not. What the frick? I was like in community college when I played this game for the first time. It's all connected. It's all connected. There ain't no one for us in sight. We've got each other. The strength in all our hearts. It's all connected. I screwed up. You know what? I need to do? I need to, as the kids say, me say, I need to, make piss again. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave you guys with the Tetris Effect soundtrack, because Tetris Effect has a phenomenal soundtrack where you're gonna listen to It's All Connected as soon as I find the thing. There you go. I don't want this one. I want. Do I want this one? I want this one. You're gonna listen to All Connected. The Deep, yours forever. All right. Chat, I hope you enjoyed that that I don't know. I hope you enjoyed. I don't know. We're getting back into the game. How about that? Austin, would you believe me if I said this was only from 2 drinks? Ah, what the frick? What the frick? Good. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm fine. You just said, what the frick? A guy that says that is a lightweight. Them's the facts. True. Oh boy. Where am I at in this game? This video game about video game gamers? We could be pro Resident Evil Fortnite gamers. I want you! Anyway. Welcome back, Randy. Welcome back, both your rice and your beans. You missed the Tetris Effect soundtrack. We played that for a little bit. Oh my god, what are you doing back there? Chat. Here's something I've thought about. I've not played Tetris Effect Connected specifically. I've only played the original. Oh no! Oh no! I've only played the original Tetris Effect. Because like I mean maybe Connected's on PS. Oh no! Oh no! Maybe Connected is also on like PS4 as well, but I think specifically where my friends play, they don't have the same VR headset that I do. So, and like, I love Tetris Effect, but I'd never play it without VR, if that makes sense. Because like there's playing Tetris Effect, and then there's playing Tetris Effect in VR, and it's like playing VR just elevates it. Just makes it a religious experience, and then makes it a transcendental experience. I don't want to watch that cutscene. I thought there was like an herb or something up here. So that's my stance on that. I'm not seriously thinking about it, but now that I have my bigger, newer, better PC, I've been thinking about getting a bigger, better, newer VR headset. Maybe so I could like play like that Half-Life Alyx game or something. Also, look at that yellow herb. What am I doing here? All right, chat. All right, chat. Chat. All right, I'll say it the way Trey loves I say it. Chat. Chat. I'm gonna do the thing now, chat. So anyway. I hope you like that. I hope you like that callback, that throwback, that back, the discount double check, the double back, the turkey back, the smack back. I don't think half of that made sense, but it's what I said. Randy, I'm sorry. Oh no! Jack asked what was that? I spoiled the boss of the area for Jack! I'm not thinking of Jack, have you ever played Resident Evil 4 out of curiosity? The knick-knack paddywhack? Knick-knack paddywhack back? Okay, I guess what I said was not completely incomprehensible. Chris, what's the best donut? I don't know. I just like them with sprinkles. Tron Maker in chat. Yo, what up? Yo, what up? Welcome, Tron Maker. First time chatter. I throw my GameCube controller on the other side of the room. Never played Resident Evil game before. You know what? Maybe next time I'll... Oh no, we're gonna bring that into it? It may or may not be worse than my review of Crab Game. I need water and sleep. I'll give you one of those things. I'll give you one of those things here. There we go. I drank some water for you, chat. I need to go that way. We're not watching cutscenes. We're just playing game. Frick. Oh, I gotta move out of the way. Ah! Chris, I have a serious question. Do you like already made chocolate milk, or do you like putting chocolate syrup in regular milk? Oh, I see what you're saying. I like the pre-made chocolate milk stuff more. Ah, frick. Del Lago is gonna take a very long time. So this is a pretty interesting boss fight concept from a game design perspective, because, like, what's interesting is that this is really your first boss fight in the game, and it's a boss where you get unlimited ammo for, and you don't necessarily move around yourself. I think this was like kind of their way to introduce you to the concept of a boss fight. And I think it's interesting, but like, Del Lago is probably my least favorite boss in the game for a few reasons. Mostly because it's so repetitive on repeat playthroughs. I am almost dead. I need to fix that immediately. But also, like, if you're playing this game on New Game Plus, you can't just like bring your New Game Plus inventory into Del Lago and just trash Del Lago like you can the other bosses. So that's why I think this boss is not quite as mechanically interesting. Oh no, I missed again! This game is good, but I am not sure if it is better than Nate, if you need to figure out whether or not Resident Evil 4 or Crab Game is better, you're more lost than I am, friend. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go bullying friends. Please drink water. Healed by raw chicken egg. I think anything would be repetitive on three playthroughs. Kind of different story. What I'm saying is, like, you fight this boss the exact same way every single time. Where if you're playing on New Game Plus, for example, or even if you're just playing the game again, you can try the bosses with different guns or different tactics. This, you use the same weapon every time, you just have to dodge sometimes. You play the game the same way. Wow, RE4 totally stole the boss idea from Bomb Tag. What the frick is Bomb Tag? You know, I'm proud that even when I'm drunk, I can still ramble on about video game design. Real crab game moment. Bold of you to assume that I care enough about crab game to remember what each of the individual mini games are. There's only one mini game in crab game which is objectively the best, and it's literally the copy of Bowser's Big Blast from Mario Party. It's true, Ghost Convex. I hate crabs. Both the crabs and the disease. Welcome to the stream. I can't believe I've gotten both of you in here to bully me. Oh no. Oh no. So Chris, got any plans for a 100 subscriber special? I did. I made a video about it already. 1,000. I thought about, okay, chat, here's the thing. Here's the thing, chat. Originally, I was gonna, like, make, what's it called? Just another, like, thank you video, to, like, say, hey, thanks to 1,000 subscribers, here's what's kind of went down with my channel. I just didn't end up doing that because I was not prepared to do that, and now the moment's passed, now it'd be kind of awkward. I've also thought about doing a milk tier list, where I just, like, tier list different flavors of milk. But again, happened so fast, I was just not prepared for it. So right now, the answer is no. I don't have anything planned. I could also just do a milk tier list just because. Okay, Austin promised. I made a promise to Austin that I should drink more water. So I'm gonna do that. Top tier, no milk. Top tier is Ghost Convex's milk she gave me that one time. That milk drink that was like alcoholic but also milk. Because that was actually surprisingly good. Okay, I made my promise to Austin that I'd give him, I'd make myself drink water. Now that I've done that, I'm gonna drink beer again. Let's go. You should do a review of the Punny Pop games. Won't I get, like, banned from YouTube.com for doing that? What's this note say? Oops, I don't care. You thought it was Lore Master Chris? You fools! Sarah has left for FNAF. I understand. Sarah, if you're still there by chance, or Nate, maybe you just have to deliver the message. I was checking on Steam earlier today, and I was so surprised when I saw that you now own, like, the 4 FNAF games. I'm like, how did she not already? There we go. Alec, this is... Oh, no! I'm out of inventory space again! We can make this work. 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 We can wake this work. We can wake this. We can wake this work. We could. There we go! There we go! I did it for you, Alec! I did it for you! Guys, I have an important announcement. Putting rice and beans on French fries is delicious. I'm glad to hear that. Chris. Pog! Nice job. Yeah! Thank the old gods and the new. Chris, I'm drunk too. Trey, what are you drinking? What are you drinking right now, Trey? Chat, if you're drinking, what are you drinking? Even if it's non-alcoholic, I don't want to hear it. Diet Coke? Hey, that's valid. I have a can of Coca-Cola right next to me. And by right next to me, I mean it's just within arm's reach. But that's fine. Gatorade protein? That's the real G Fuel. Everclear. Okay. I drank some Gatorade earlier. We got a lot of Gatorade drinkers in the chat. Throwing rice and beans in a frying pan, cracking an egg onto that, putting that fried rice and egg mix on toast. That's good shit. Good eating. The leftover Mountain Dew, understandable. There was a lot left. Nice. I'm gonna get iced tea. What was I saying? Also, is that the Chicago typewriter? Can I have that? Not until I beat the game, then assignment Ada, because I'm playing the GameCube version, so I don't have to do separate ways? Okay.
What are you
understandable. Hey. Oh, I don't have room for the Punisher. That's right.
What are you buying?
I have not even used the TMP once since I got it. I'm gonna upgrade that capacity.
Is that all? Thank you.
I'm gonna... You know what? Who cares? I got money to spare. What am I doing? One of my fave drinks a friend made for me is called a Ninja Turtle. It has melon, not watermelon, vodka, and sour apple puckers. It's so tasty. My favorite drink a friend made for me is jungle juice. Because we just drank that. Des, you're too young to drink. Okay. That's bait. That's bait of the highest caliber. Where am I going? There's a treasure around here. There we go. There we go. Come on. Video game? There we go. I'm just gonna take his... Oh no, I'm out of ammo again. Okay, hold on. I can make this work. Oh no! It's still 10! Hold up. Chris, I'm drinking rum, Dr. Pepper. Good combination. Des, it's known fact that angels stop aging when they reach 20. Therefore, you will never be old enough to drink. Wow. Anyway. I ain't getting all of that rifle ammo, so I might as well just take the 6 bullets. Hey, how you doing?
What are you buying? Is that all? Thank you.
We gotta have the TMP on at least like a divisible of 50, because that just aesthetically pleases my brain.
Thank you.
Anyway, we're done here. We're done here. We're gonna keep playing the video game. Back to the boat we go. Oh, I just bounced off the boat. Gotta go to sleep soon. Have a good stream. Jack, thanks for stopping by. Salute to you. Thanks for coming by. Hope you have a good sleep. Speaking of sleep, like, I went to bed at, like, 10 p.m. last night. And if you're like, that doesn't sound that crazy, it's because it's really not in the grand scheme of people, but I usually go to bed at, like, 2 a.m., so it was crazy for me. Also, this is something either my friend of the show, Alec of VZ Shows, has talked about on a video, or maybe it was just a stream, but like, now the villagers get recontextualized because you're fighting a whole bunch of villagers and you're having a good time. Now you're not scared of them anymore because you've seen so many of them. Now, like, their heads split open. So now the game has given you a reason to be afraid of the villagers again, which is pretty neat. I went to bed at 11. Good for you, Trey. I'm proud of you. Like, I got in bed at 8 a.m. last night. Or 8 a.m. 8 p.m. last night. Because I was just that tired. But then I just played video games for another 2 hours. And then I went to bed at 10. You fool. Why would you do this? Just kick your head clean off. Why not? Oh no! I have too much ammo. I love going to bed at 11, 12, thinking a year ago I just started working. It sounds like playing Rune Factory 4 on your Switch. Is Rune Factory any good? I feel like people who are really into Rune Factory are really into Rune Factory. Went home work from sick today. Oh no! Hope you get better, Alec. I hope you get better. Speaking of getting better, I'm gonna shoot this thing down. Amber Ring. More like Amber Alert. I don't know where that came from. This is my first Rune Factory, and I love it so much. Oh, goodness. I don't have room for you. Well, I guess we just have to use you here now. Had potential COVID exposure the other day, so I'm being here. Oh, God. Oh, I hope it's not. I hope you're safe. I hope you're healthy. I hope you got some groceries or something to help you recover. Because I hope it's just not. I got some news yesterday that it turns out my brother got COVID, and his wife has COVID, obviously, because she's with him, and maybe his daughter has COVID too. Thankfully, him and his wife are boosted. I don't remember what vaccine procedures are like for kids. But I hope the daughter's fine, obviously. So yeah, I'm a little thinking about it. I've not seen my brother in a few weeks, so definitely do not have that exposure yet. I think I'm fine on the COVID front at least. Yeah, just a little worried. Both my uncle and sister got the virus. They both had mad symptoms and recovered quickly. Oh, that's good to hear. Good to hear they recovered. I've still never gotten COVID, and I plan not to. Mild, not wild. Oh, okay. I've not gotten COVID. I mean, most of the time, I'm at, like, 0 risk for getting COVID. I mean, not, like, 0 risk, but, like, extremely minimal risk for getting COVID. Then there are some times where it's, like, not like I made a bad decision, but, like, I make, like, decisions where it's like, okay, statistically, like, doing this, I'm likely to get COVID. Like, I was at a brewery with my friends, like, a few weeks ago, just before Christmas, and that room was packed. That place was popping. It's like, if one of these people has COVID, then I'm probably getting COVID, you know? So that was the thing. But hey, I tested afterward, and I did not have COVID. So that's something. That's wonderful. I work in retail and deal with hundreds of people a day, no matter what precautions do take. I'm shocked I ultimately haven't gotten. That's impressive. I salute you.
Insignia.
Wonderful.
I think I have gotten it, but I don't think I've had... What? I can't read that right now. Like, my sister is one of those cases where she's definitely gotten COVID before. She just lives a life where it's like, it's impossible. Like, you'd be more shocked if she didn't get COVID. So she just like had to stay home for a week or so because she was just that sick. She didn't think it was COVID. She didn't know it was COVID. She didn't get tested for COVID, but it was kind of clear she had COVID. So she's just gotten COVID multiple times over the years, and she's just recovered fine from it. So it do be how it do as it does, though. We at least got our vaccines and our boosters. So I think we're probably fine. I still don't know if I had it, but my mom and bro had it. My bro had it super bad. He was sick for weeks. Finally, he's better, but thankfully, it was rough for him. I'd imagine. At least everyone I know who's had COVID has recovered fine from it, which is pretty good. And do be how it does as it does. I love saying stupid shit like that. Like the people, like the meme that went around, like a 2 or so years ago, where it's like, it do be as it do, though. I love that I just added on do's and does and be's to that sentence and just made it my own. Take the green herb. I don't have room for it, though, is the problem. I guess, you know what? Only HP that matters is 0 anyway, guys, right? Anyway, here's the troll from the Lord of the Rings. Oh no. I wanted to run through his legs, but I failed at doing that. I'm out of ammo. I gotta find a time to reload that. Gotta find a time to reload that. Did technically a sick 1 year, but I tested and it was negative. Just had a head cold.
Hey,
nice.
it's that dog.
Did you dog? You tell me. You tell me. Did I dog? Did I dog? Did I? Did I dog? I got wet money from people and also boob money. Wet money was way worse. What? I never gotten anything out well. Boob money. Okay. See now you dog. Way to dog. Okay, so what I like is you just climb up on this boss and you just start cutting it. You just start cutting it, and that's metal. Like, Leon just thinks to do that. Okay, I'm gonna get my TMP out so I can use my TMP finally. Oh, frick crap. Have you ever one-shot this guy with a maxed out broken butterfly? No, but I know I've definitely just soloed the entire game with the hand cannon when I finally got the hand cannon. Speaking of hand cannon, I'm just gonna, instead of going up to climb this guy, I'm gonna just shoot his tentacle. Probably not the most efficient use of my time, but whatever. How do I have this many broken butterfly bullets? Yeah, you dodge that. You dodge that like a pro Resident Evil Fortnite gamer. Yeah, you cut that. 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 Oh no, it's a guy. Okay, I always mistakenly remember there being a QuickTime event here, so I always like ready myself on the trigger buttons for it, but it's not here. Never was here. Never once. Not a single time. And then the gates open. For what reason? Video game reason. It opens up. Oh, and the herb's still here. I'm a cool pro Resident Evil Fortnite gamer. And there's much here to pick, which I will do. Do I have room for the Punisher yet? No. But I might as well keep that shotgun out for a bit. Oh no! It's fine. Wait. Hold up. Hold up. Hold on. Hold your horses. I did not get the yellow herb! Okay. We can work this out. There we go. Oh my goodness. This game's handing me so many green herbs. And I ain't gotta heal with them. It's like, hey, you're taking damage. You should use this. And I'm like, I'm at full health. I don't know what you want from me. Hold up. I just gotta check. We missed one. We missed one of the things, and it's right here. And speaking of dogs, now it's time to dog, but in a different way. This time we shoot the dog. It's okay, they're mutant plague dogs that bite you. They're not good dogs. They're not good dogs, which means it's okay to do this. Look at all this ammo I can't carry. All this ammo that oh wait, hold on. Hold the frick up. Hold the frick up. I just had a Omega Brain Bass Blast moment. No! Anyway. Obviously, that's more valuable. Oh wait, we could probably use this now. Great. Look at all the stuff that's going to be in here that I still won't be able to grab because I'm full. I bought the maxed super out inventory size for this point in the game, and I guess I was able to pick up that flash grenade, which is cool. But if I find another box ammo, I won't be able to pick it up, I guess. There we go, first try. Sometimes I just mash the button too much and I don't get that first try, and it's a little sad. No! Anyway. You're being left behind. going to right 2. We're going to, I think green we leave. Blue, wait, no, green we don't leave. Green we turn. Blue we turn once, I think. Combine. Woo! Chris, how could you? What would Marge and Lisa say if they saw this? I don't know. What? What would they say?
Ashley.
Don't come!
That's what she said. Anyway, now we got an escort mission for a video game. And people are like, wow, Resident Evil 4 because bad because it's an escort mission. And now you gotta protect a little girl. And it's bad because escort missions are always bad. And it's like, what game did you play that I did not play? Because Ashley is like the best gosh dang escort mission of all time. I'm gonna leave that green herb behind because I have no reason to engage. Speaking of best escort mission of all time, if you look up your skirt.
Hey, what are you looking at?
Okay. Maybe I need the...
Oh, you pervert.
Okay, she said it that time. If you, like, try to sneak a glance, you don't get it. You don't get it. You gotta be a gentleman in this game. Yeah, Trey, because you played the same Resident Evil 4 I did. I don't know what the Resident Evil 4 these other people played was. Sure wasn't this game one of the best games I've ever said. I'm demonstrating an Easter egg. If this was real life, I would never look up a lady's skirt. That is ungentlemanly. I'd never do that. I'm only demonstrating it because I'm showing off Easter eggs I know of in this video game. Anyway, that's cue for more water. It's cue for I need more water. She looked at her skirlet though. I don't even know what that is, even if I was sober. We could be there. Got it. We unlocked it. Man, like the big bad guy is like in the room right next to us and he does not care to come out and see what we're up to at all.
Leon, shoot those barrels on that wagon.
Also, Ashley making herself useful by pointing out things in the environment that help us out. How kind of her. How good of a video game companion that we have here. Sorry, Chris, you're canceled. Trey, Trey, Anyway, I'm feeling quite heated. Not because of anger, but because I definitely feel blood flowing through my head. I have not been upgrading my guns at all pretty much this entire game, but that's fine. Which he... Never mind. Des. Des, please don't tell me. Did you just spit out milk? Were you drinking milk and did you just spit out milk? And you think, let's not tell Chris because he'd be mad? Did you just spit out milk? Des? Please say it ain't so. Please say it ain't so, Des. Okay, good. Glad to see, glad to hear. Still drinking Diet Coke? Okay, as long as you did not spit out milk, I'm mostly content. Chat, it's been almost 3 hours? What the hell? Like, I'd be in the castle by now if I was playing this sober. This is gonna be my longest playthrough of Resident Evil 4 ever. I was attempting to make a dirty joke, hee hee. Chat, I'm offended that you would think I'm horny. I mean, I am. I'm just not publicly facing horny. Oh, what a good video game this is. I'm not gonna bother leaving Ashley in the dumpster because I don't need to, because I'm a pro Resident Evil Fortnite gamer.
No!
Oh, God! Where are you? Oh, wow. Chris just admitted that maybe he's a little horny. Wow. Worst thing someone could possibly say on the internet. Maybe he should stop talking. You know what? Maybe you should stop talking, Trey. I said that. Are you happy? Are you happy now? Other people online. Wow, I could use some actual sex right now. Haha. Ha. Anyone wanna get my DMs, Uwu? Okay, absolutely perfectly understandable behavior. Krista Fields. Hey, maybe I'm a little horny sometimes because I'm just kind of lonely a little bit sometimes, I guess. Wow. Cancel this streamer right now. Cancel this streamer because maybe he should stop talking. Because that is the worst thing a streamer has ever said on Twitch.tv. I'm gonna open this up. Chris, maybe you should send a rubber duck so his panda's candy doesn't expire in Greenland. What the frick does that even mean? I couldn't decipher that if I was sober.
I opened it, Leon.
Welcome.
Chat is telling me I haven't drank enough, so I'm gonna drink some more.
Come back anytime.
I need to heal stat. Yeah, see, we all get lonely. Perfectly natural reaction. And I'm gonna keep gaslighting Cray Trey vids out here, being like, wow, maybe you should stop talking, Chris. Bro, what does that even mean? I'm gonna write into your podcast next week, say, hey, what's up with Trey saying that I can't feel loved? Or I can't have the desire to feel loved. What's up with that? Trey, you have a whole podcast. What are you talking about? That's like friends. That's podcast buddies are friends. Trey, you have like all of the people in chat, or at least your mutuals. What are you talking about, Trey? Stop making stuff up. You have people that love you. I have way more flash grenades than I know what to do with, but guess what? I got an idea how to use them here. Trey, I love you too. Luis is helping out in the basement. I should help out too. I don't have a grenade to throw. I have my other grenade.
Use this.
Trey, remember, it's gaslighting. It's not about what you actually say. It's what we say that you say. Oh, you know what? You know what? While I'm at this early of a stage in the cabin fight, you probably won't know this, but if you shoot Luis enough times in this cabin fight,
Hey, what are you trying to kill me?
Adios, Leon.
and then that's an entire game over screen you can get just by shooting him. You have to shoot him accidentally a lot of times in order for that to happen. But yeah, that can happen. Bad news, my energy is like an empty tank, but I can't sleep. Oh no. Benny. I'm sorry. I can provide you drunken comment. I can ASMR again. I can ASMR again. To help Benny maybe relax and get to sleep. It's possible. I've always known about this, but never had the nerve to do it myself. Please know. Well, I can't help you, Benny. If you won't let me help you, I can't help you. I'm trying. Man, I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. I'm gonna do this cabin fight for real now, and also, I need to use that herb. Also, my kilobytes per second have dropped substantially. I hope that the stream is still live. Looks like they shot back up, but the kilobytes per second are still bad. Now I'm horny. Trey, I don't think you should say stuff like that. Come on, man. Trey, I think you need to just stop talking sometimes, Trey. Yeah, see how it feels? Anyway, let's do this cabin for real. Let's do some naughty shit. This would be a great place to have a Punisher probably. But I don't have inventory space. What's up with that? Also, hey, did you know if you use a flash grenade when one of these guys split their heads open, it just kills them. Instantaneously. Because they hate the light. Blinded by the light. I said shoot and woke up in the middle of the night. Blinded by the light. Yeah, monkey S's if you got them. Leon, this camera is uncomfortably close to Leon's head.
Leon, are you okay?
Oh no, I'm not, apparently. Apparently I'm not okay. Luis, I'm gonna do something that is definitely a bad idea with you around, but I'm gonna do it anyway. See, you were fine. Oh god, that's bad idea, bad idea, bad. Okay. Oh my goodness, you're up here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use some of these snipper rounds. Frick. Not as good of an idea as it seemed like on paper. Okay, there's more than one dude guy. So, that was a worthwhile flash grenade investment.
Use this.
Use this. I'll use, this. More like.
I owe you one, Leon. Are you trying to kill me?
Sorry, I didn't mean it this time. I'm just a little drunk. The Spanish wines in the village were quite tasty.
Man, this never ends.
You said it.
Use this.
I'll take it, definitely. Thank you. Right. Okay, that is definitely enough justification for a worthwhile investment in this. And there we go. .66 hit percentage. Pretty awful. I'm crashing a bit, chat. Crashing a bit. Not like end of the stream crashing, but I am kind of like just a little bit. The alky is catching up to me. I have my I have my water right here. I brought 2 bottles of water with me into the stream tonight, chat. So I'm more prepared than I usually am. I'm probably going to go to the bathroom again pretty soon. Hope you won't mind. I'm just gonna heal up Ashley real quick. I'm gonna reload this. Oh, I could have, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, chat. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to... So here's the thing.
Welcome.
Chris was the girl living next door to the Haunted Mansion.
What are
If
you
this is an
buying?
obscure trivia reference, I'm gonna be honest, friend. I have no clue. Can we get the red 9 already? What the frick? We can just get the red 9 already?
What are you
I thought that was
selling?
only available after the castle.
Come.
Okay, well. Maybe I can justify getting a red 9 right about now. Should not have reloaded those bullets when I did. Whatever. Anyway.
Back any time.
Can buy the red 9 for the cabin? You and Luis can just have dual red 9s?
What are you buying?
Man, I thought
you
you got the
selling?
red 9 way later. Anyway. We got enough money to spare.
Is that all, stranger?
It's gonna be
Is
fine.
that
It's
all?
gonna be great. A-okay.
Thank you.
Where's my gun? We'll sell the handgun.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Thank you. What are you
It's kind of
buying?
unfortunate, but whatever.
A choice of a... Thank you.
Then we will
What are you
tune up.
buying?
Gonna first tune up the
Is that
capacity
all?
of the shotgun.
Thank you.
I won't put too much in there.
Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you.
just dump a whole bunch of money in
Is
there,
that
why
all?
don't we?
Thank you.
Anyway, so there's this lever here, and we can push it to the either right or the left to get 2 different challenges. We're gonna go to the right this time. I feel like most people go left, you know, so this time I'm gonna do right, but don't you worry. I'm gonna show off my absolute pro gamer skills. Don't you worry about that, chat. Oh no, it's El Gigante again. I don't know why, but shooting that boulder, maybe you have to just do it at the right time. But it's never been reliable for me. Oh my goodness! See, that's why I usually don't like shooting the boulder. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! The auto's kind of like bugging out whenever we get to El Gigante. Is Ashley dead? Did I just kill Ashley? Frick. Oh, goodness. That's why you should pay attention to the health of your teammates before it's too late. Anyway. So anyway, the way you're supposed to do this is you're supposed to... Frick, did not mean to reload. You're supposed to, like, make an escape. You're not necessarily supposed to fight this guy in design. But we will be fighting him. Because he's a little bit more in... Pulling a Trey is like, hey Trey, don't shoot Ashley. And then Trey will shoot Ashley. And then blame you for getting a game over. That's a Trey moment. This is just, I was being utterly incompetent at the video game. Remember, Trey, we only make fun of... Oh, God. I feel like maybe I could pause and use an herb, pop a herb, if you catch my meaning. Okay, I'm going to equip this right away. Guy's gonna come down. Okay. That's pulling a Trey. That's pulling a Trey right there. Nope, not that one. We want that one. Okay, have a nice night, Trey. I'm sorry I made fun of you. Hope you enjoy the rest of your rum. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Hopefully you'll come by again soon. You know, I'm really impressed. Like, we had a lot of viewers tonight. This is me real talking right now. This is me real talking. We've actually had quite a number of viewers. I think at a point we've had the peak number of viewers my channel has had in a while, in a long time. Maybe ever. Not ever. Definitely not ever. I need to heal up, like, right now. I need to heal up yesterday. Oh, I still have TMP ammo left. Good. Oh no! Okay. I know I'm gonna get heat for this. This is gonna be a controversial decision, but Fish, you've served me well. Thank you for your time, your energy, your effort. Man, why game lagging so hard? Hey, Chris. Hi, Randy. Broken pencils are not pointless. LOL! Yeah, I agree. Anyway, so you're supposed to run through this whole thing. You're not really supposed to care about Gigante at all. So this path is actually the easier of the two paths. Because you don't even need to fight this guy to progress. Yeah, so all you need to do is just grab this key, and that's it. You just go to the other area. Go to the other side, go to the area. We can grab the rest of the supplies to resupply. But there was a treasure, like, right around here? Right over there. Where was it? I just saw it. I just saw it. I just saw sparkly. Here we are. Here we go. Purple gem. All right, Benny. I hope your sleep goes better. I hope it goes well. I hope it goes nice. And I hope you have a good night, Benny. Do some ASMR. Close you out of the night. And anyway, now we've unlocked the door. But chat, you remember earlier I said I was going to show off my pro gamer skills. It's because we're not going out that way, chat. We're not going out that way. To show off my pro gamer skills, I can't just assert dominance over the easier path of the two paths. No. No. Chat. I gotta exercise supreme dominance over both paths. Come on. There we go. And we'll go down the left gate. And we're gonna go down that left gate, but we'll be right back. We're going to make some more pee again, chat. So we'll be right back. So I'm back, chat. I'm back. And I got got myself some water. Some more water. And while I was in the kitchen getting myself some more water, I saw my mom made some kind of bread. I don't know what kind of bread, but it was there. I'm like, I'm gonna have a slice of that because I could probably use that. And so I did. You guys are talking about movies or whatever. It's good to hear. Good to hear. I'm glad that you guys could carry a conversation even without me. I don't know where the other door is. Where am I going? Here it is. Okay, I got maybe a half a can of this beer left. That's gonna be my last drink for the night. And I'm definitely already coming down. I'm coming down. Bad news, I gotta go to bed. It was great catching up with you, though. Please stream more often, please. Peace out. Thank you for coming, Randy. We're going to definitely be streaming on Thursday. If you're still here, we're definitely gonna be streaming more on Thursday. We might be streaming more tomorrow. So there's gonna be more streams this week, and if not right as immediately this week as I say, there's definitely gonna be more coming soon. So I hope we see you for more of those. That's not the wisest decision I could have used that grenade on, but it was a decision nonetheless. So anyway, this is the second path. I'd say overall it's harder than the first path we went down with the Gigante, but you can leave Ashley in a dumpster for pretty much all of it, so it's not nearly as difficult, or it's not difficult in the way that you have to keep someone protected, like the Gigante fight. But it's still pretty difficult nonetheless. I usually die more here. Okay, just a fake out. Just a fake out. Okay. Yep, definitely. Okay, another fake out from the lady friend. Why haven't you streamed in a while? Couple of factors. One is just that I just haven't felt like it. And second was that I was hanging low for a little bit because I had an uncomfortable stream interaction with a random viewer that just came in. And I'm not going to go into it on stream because I frankly don't want to. But I was hanging low for a little bit in the hopes that they would just kind of go away. And it seems like that worked. But now I'm feeling comfortable. I went back to watch some old Twitch clips of mine, and I felt like, man, I kind of miss streaming. So now I want to do it again. That's all there is to it. That's all that needs to be said. Okay, so now we got two chainsaw sisters to deal with. So that's the real challenge of this area. It's just you have two enemies that you should be very afraid of, and they're both coming after you. But hey, if you go over here, you funnel them all down here, and they're not a problem at all. In fact, I'm just gonna kick down this ladder. Oh no, I can't kick down that ladder. That ladder is not kick downable. Yeah, I've been co-hosting some. Pretty sure. Maybe I've not been? I don't remember. Now is not the time for me to remember. The thing is, Des, is that... Oh my goodness. There are people back this way? Oh my goodness, they like juked, they came back around. They would have doubled me. The thing is, Des, is they weren't being like blatantly like rule breaking to the point where it's like, I don't feel bad about just banning them right away. They were much more subtle about the way they kind of went around. It wasn't that they just like spouted a couple racial slurs or whatever, and I'd be like, okay, yep, you're done. I guess I kind of need to go into it more. Is that at first they came in and then they complimented me, and I'm like, hey, thanks, I appreciate that. But as I kind of said, the more I said thank you for complimenting me, the more, I guess you could say, it kind of normalized me being complimented. And therefore, it's like, now I just would kind of seem like an asshole if I banned them. Because, like, what rule are they breaking, if you get what I mean? But it's like, it was uncomfortable in the sense that I was being hit on. I did not like that I was being hit on. It's like, this person doesn't know who I am at all. The fact that they are just kind of getting this into it was where it became uncomfortable. So much for saying that I wasn't gonna get into it, but and that's where I should have used my grenade. But yeah. And I'm over it. Thankfully, it's not something I could not recover from, you know. But it was just rather unfortunate, and it had been a while since I streamed after that point too. So it was kind of very disheartening to like finally get back into streaming. And then like my most predominant stream viewer that night is just some rando who is coming on way stronger than they should be. But that person has not shown up since, which granted I haven't streamed since, but has not shown up tonight. Trey, if I had to make a more accurate assumption, it was a guy hitting on me that stream night. But whether it was a guy or a girl is not the relevant point. The point is, it did not make me feel comfortable regardless. Because unfortunately, I've had that happen too, where girls came on very strong, hitting on me, and it made me equally as uncomfortable. What's weird is I don't think there's anything in this room. I think it's just a fun little side room because it's a fun little side room. Unless, like, hitting that lamp reveals something. No. Just like some grenades in here. Oh no, this is where we want to go. There we go. And here is the red gem. So if you remember on the last pathway, we got the purple gem. Now we got the red gem. So, like, that's the incentive to do both pathways, is because we can combine treasures in this game. We can combine all 3 of these gems that we got through all those pathways. And now that it's a complete mask. And we can actually sell that for way more than we could those 3 treasures individually. Alec, thank you for sticking by so long. I'm glad that you made it. It's good to see you. We'll talk more in the coming days. And I hope you have a good night's sleep. Of course, I'm very sorry it happened. You're a great guy. Don't deserve to be. I mean, no one deserves being comfortable. Like, now, I need to update my rules. I'm literally going to update my rules to say no simping allowed. Yeah, I'll keep in touch with you. We'll touch base. But yeah, I'm gonna make no simping allowed a stream rule of mine. Because like that way, it's like I won't have to deal with that anymore. If you're gonna do that, do it elsewhere. There's another streamer who's probably way more into that. But anyway, I don't feel like talking about this topic anymore, so we're just gonna move on. We're gonna break open this box and find ammo. Should probably not keep my back turned. Yeah, I think my stream rules right now are simply just do no evil, which is pretty vague. It's pretty funny, but pretty vague. So I'll probably update it to like actually be rules. Anyway, let's... Thank you. Let's drink some more water. And I promised myself I would not end the stream until I at least finished this drink. There's still more drink left to go in that, but it's a start. I imagine, like, once the village segment is done, we'll probably be wrapping up the stream. Okay, that's good. Don't need to worry about that. We got room. Yeah, we got room in the inventory. I say, let's pick up that Punisher finally. And also, I'm gonna just use that herb on Ashley because her yellow health is making me nervous.
Welcome. What are you buying?
I don't... Oh, yeah, I wanted that Punisher.
Thank you. Back any time.
Ooh, that is a barrel. Thanks for a fun night. I've been feeling real bad, and this cheered me up. Trey, I'm sorry you're feeling bad, but I'm glad that you were stuck around here. No pressure or anything, but I'm planning on streaming tomorrow, so I hope maybe we can see you again for tomorrow. I imagine you probably won't be around Thursday, but I mean, maybe you'll catch some of it. Either way, thanks for stopping by, Trey. It means a lot to catch up with you again, of course. Okay, so chat, normally you are supposed to use your rifle for this segment because you have to deal with enemies from a long range. However, you can also just use regular guns. And Ashley does a little cheer animation for whenever you shoot an enemy. Only for this little section. I'm not sure why. And Punisher is very helpful here because it's less ammo to expend. Get him! We got him. I'm happy to say we got him. Door's not this way, it's a little farther down. We'll keep the Punisher up for just a little bit. There's ammo in here we can grab. Flash grenade, I'll take it. Why not? Leon will give you a free pony for every person on here. Really? I hope so. Anyway,
Wait.
We'll wait. We'll have you wait here, because there are enemies ahead. Ouch. Super ouch. There might be a yellow herb, so I'm not sure if I want to use that right away. I thought there was a yellow herb in here somewhere. This is probably a really bad idea. You know what? Nah, we're risking for content. With you, I'm kind of buzzed out right now. So are we. So are the rest of us. And by the rest of us, I mean just me. Although I am a lot more sober right now than I was like a couple hours ago in the stream. Okay, maybe there wasn't a yellow herb here. Maybe it was just the yellow cat's eye. And once again, if we combine treasures... Now we have a full beer stein, and once again, that's worth way more money than it would be on its own. You know, Sprite's a good drink to get rid of hangover. I actually have some Sprite in the garage. You know, chat, this is going to sound absolutely ridiculous and maybe not even true, but I've never had a hangover. Even with how absolutely blackout drunk I've gotten in the past, I've never gotten a hangover. There are times where I've certainly felt crappy after a night of drinking, but never, like, nearly as bad as people like, oh, yeah, this is definitely what a hangover feels like, if that makes sense. Like, maybe I'm just lucky, maybe I'm still a little young.
Welcome.
Maybe I just haven't drank it that much.
What are you buying?
Because, I mean, I guess I've never gotten drunk to the point where I can't remember what happened last night, you know? We won't sell anything.
What are you
I'm gonna
buying?
buy a first
Is that
aid
all?
spray, though.
Thank you. Come back anytime.
Actually, we will use that.
I'm
Trey, I thought you were gone. What the frick? Can't leave Ashley behind?
Follow me.
Where are you? What do you mean you weren't here? What do you mean you weren't here the whole time? Oh no, it's Mendes guy. Again, I hope you played the game before because I'm skipping all the cutscenes and I failed that. I failed that so hard. Trey, I love you. Hey, I don't see that that QuickTime event death very often. So there you go, you get to see it tonight. Leanna's into that kink. I hope so. Fellas, get a man who can snap your neck. There we go. That's how was this the first game to have red barrels equal explosion thing in a video game?
Hasta luego.
Because I know this game popularized a lot of action things. Did it popularize that? Anyway, speaking of, here's a boss fight. I remember specifically thinking during a VZ stream, a VZ stream who was just here a little earlier, watching this particular boss fight, being like, man, I am so glad I will never play this game because I would not want to play it against a boss fight where I have to deal with this, you know? And yet here I am, I've played this game 8 billion times. Exaggerated number, but you get my point. And Dolphin does not like the TMP with this particular boss fight. Cause yeah, I'm playing on Dolphin. You know what? I'm not ashamed of it anymore. Frick. I'm not ashamed. I own this game on like 2 different platforms, which is not even the most ridiculous amount of platforms you could own this game on. I thought about buying it on Steam during the summer sale because it's like $5. It's like $5 to own my favorite game again. Why not? But then I didn't because it's like I could save my money and just play this game on a console I already own. Although I can't get mods unless I'm on PC, which is kind of not a big deal for me, but it's like, hey, that kind of brings some new life into the game again, you know? We need furries in RE4 Remake. We could get furries right now in if I just modded the game. Boy, does not like. Frick. That was absolute failure, but not really. Trey, I thought you were gone. What the frick? Why are you here? Listen, man, I just wanted to play the GameCube version of this game because GameCube version is low-key the best. That is factually incorrect in every way possible. I just like the GameCube controller. Streamer just robbed your heart. I hope so. If I stole your heart, that'd make me kind of happy, to be honest. Okay, this boss fight is, or part of the boss fight is quite exploitable. shotgun shells. That is all you need. Let's talk about religion now. Let's not. I'd rather not. And that's it. That's all you need. I think I heard a rumor that this guy is weak to incendiary grenades, which is kind of weird because I think this is the one boss fight where you wouldn't think to use incendiaries, but I can't remember. I don't know everything about this game, despite it's Trey. You just need to talk me up, hit me up. I'm willing to do it. You just need to let me know when you want to do it. We can work something out. As long as it's not on Thursdays, because Alec and I agreed that's our Chrono Cross day, but, like, I doubt that would matter much with you. Don't you like our Lord and Savior, Lord Sandler? No? I do not. But I guess that's a me problem. And we will combine these herbs right away. Oh, I can't. I can't combine that herb. I guess I just have to use it. Thankfully, the game is kind enough to allow such kindness. Anyway, let's finish up this whole... Tuesdays are still going to work
okay,
for
Leon?
the future. Unless something like drastically changes in the next like couple weeks, but yeah, Tuesdays will still be fine. Tuesdays will be even better, actually. Better than they were before, because I won't have any night classes this time. Man, I'm kind of hungry again. I mean, we're gonna finish up very soon anyway, but because we've almost been going 4 hours. I did not expect to go this long tonight, but I've just been having that much fun. It helps that this is a good-ass video game. Speaking of good-ass video game, did I finish my drink? No, I gotta finish the drink. Sounds good, Trey. I look forward to it. We will equip the rifle right away. Whataburger? I don't have Whataburger. That sounds like it'd be pretty good, though. It's not like Culver's is open either, which is unfortunate. I just have to... And I think the gas station that I usually get midnight snacks at is closed because they don't have enough people to help work the night hours, which is understandable. I understand. I'm not that mad about it. But either way, I can't get my midnight munchies like I used to. Speaking of midnight munchies, here are these guys. Truck's coming. Shoot down. I love Culver's Burger. I have not had a Culver's Burger, or really Culver's anything, in so long. I had Whataburger once, but I've not had... I had it when I was like 17 or 18, whenever I went. Shoot! I forgot to show off the Easter egg, which I love. We're gonna retry reload because I want to show off the Easter egg. Okay.
Wait.
All right. Excellent. Let's grab that real quick. All right. So chat, as you might have noticed before, like as soon as I got a certain way up the hill, enemies just came from that back door, and it wasn't even all that far up. It was just a little bit past the truck. However, the enemies don't spawn unless you're looking at the door. So if you just were to back up on this hill all the way, keeping the door in sight, yeah, as you can tell, we're way farther up this hill than I made it last time. Enemies have not spawned yet. Enemies will not continue to spawn. If I were to turn around right away, right now, right here, they would spawn right now. But door is still in viewing distance. They will not spawn. There you go. You just saw them spawn, like, right now. Do you have a grenade? I do have a grenade. I did not throw that as optimally as I could have. Oh, we just had a Whataburger in chat. I say Whataburger as if that's like an adjective, when it's clearly not. I'm surprised Ashley did not get hit by that. Anyway. So, yep, there's only like a handful of enemies that spawn, but like in story, like we're supposed to be like panicking that those guys just showed up, and we're supposed to like run over to this bridge here, because you're about to see in the cutscene that'll show up right now. Yeah, I thought I did too. Enemies are still behind us, so we were supposed to be running away as intended, but we did not. We fought
on the other side of the bridge.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it. That'll be the end of the stream, basically right about now. Dez, Will is here. Thank you for sticking around this long.